people often wonder why I do the Blues Academy. Number one is to get the kid interested in music, the ones that's our interest, get them off the street. But at the same time, the one that's interested, once they start to come to the academy, then they will have friends that will come with them. And a lot of times, if the friends, I might ask the question, what do you want to do? And a lot of times they tell me, no, I just came, I don't want to do anything. I just came with Billy Joe. Oh, okay. So then I may turn the question on, what do you like to do? He might say, well, I like to be a doctor, I like to be a lawyer, a fireman, a policeman. Oh, okay. You're not interested in music? No, sir. Well, then let me help you a little bit. You need to talk to a fireman, you need to talk to a policeman, you need to talk to a doctor, and they will tell you what you need to do while you're a little boy that you grew up, and you might decide to do that. So I had one kid that came and told me he wanted to be a doctor. So he said he didn't know a doctor. So I knew a doctor, and I said, well, I want you to go and see him and tell him what you told me. You want to be a doctor when you grow up. So the little boy said, oh, okay. So he went and saw the doctor, told the doctor that he had told me he wanted to be a doctor. So then the doctor took him a few minutes and told him what he had to do. You need to go to school, graduate from high school, 8 years in college, take this subject, that subject, this subject. And the little boy came back, and he said, Mr. Benson, I don't want to be no doctor. That's what happened. He said, well, I didn't know you had to go to school all them years. He said, I don't want to be no doctor. You got to go to school too long. Well, to me, that was like giving him a sense of direction before he even get in high school, because this is elementary. Oh, now you know you got to finish high school, and that's number one. Now you got to get 8 years in college. Then you got to take certain subjects that the doctor told you had to take, be able to pass the test to try to be a doctor. And that does take a lot of work, you know. And so that's what I be trying to do, is trying to find whatever the kid wants, he thinks he wants, try to get him on the right direction before he even hit in high school. That way he could be able to determine which way he want to go, you know. And so it helps him, a whole lot of him, to realize he's got to work. And he's got to work hard at whatever he wants to do in life, so if he grows up, he at least have first-hand experience.